So guys, what's up? My name My name is BLASTERBRO, aka BB, and today is Tubular Tuesday or Masked Monday. I'm going with Masked Monday purely because I misdid the dates, and Masked Monday is the only thing I could really think of, and is the only thing I had a thumbnail prepared for. So we're going to pretend this is Monday. We're not going to say a word. We're going to pretend that it's Monday. Hey Nari, what's up? We're going to pretend that it's Monday, even though it's not. But let me have this because I screwed up the dates. That's funny. Okay, but yeah. So that is the rule of today. The rule of thumb. Yes, exactly, Nari. Good to see you on a Monday morning. Exactly. But, but yeah, guys, how you guys doing? I screwed up the dates, so that's entirely my bad. I didn't really have anything prepared. I didn't really know what to call it other than Masked Monday because that's when I've been uploading this stuff. So we're just going to have to work with what we got. But besides that, let's hop over to the video. Well, videos, plural. And we actually finished the mask. So let's get over to it.
Okay,
Hey
guys.
Welcome. Today, well, I probably already explained this on the stream, but today we're finishing up the mask at last. So the mask so far has been really interesting process.
It is looking really good at the moment. I think it can look even better. So that's why we're here.
Right now it has a bunch of coats of literally everything at this point. It has paper mache, Mod Podge, and a bunch of other stuff. So we have a lot of different things we're going to be using. This is going to be the last thing we use. This is going to be the first. This is what we sprayed it with last time. It is a stone gray, and it was really good. We got this color, and I love it. However, it doesn't match the character as much as I would like. Then finally, we have this matte black spray paint. This one is one that I found within my house for other construction projects. But let's just hop straight into it. There's no need to wait. I'm kind of nervous about this. The main issue I'm worried about are those. Because these, I'll have to spray it at a weird angle and it'll just be very odd, but let's just pray that this works. Oh, that sounds good. I think we got it. Hopefully. That's a bit, we'll see how it looks when it dries. It's not, I kind of like that color, but I'm going to let it sit for a bit. I will be back with you guys once it is completed. Well, once it's dried.
Okay, I've noticed a problem.
As it dries, it hasn't been too long, maybe like 30 seconds since I turned it off. Then I turned off filming, but the Mod Podge has pores and the paint is seeping into them. And it's actually making a texture, which is good, but I'm not sure how it will equate once it completely dries. But I'm going to, yeah, we're going to have to hit it with some stone gray real quick. This is the part where I'm nervous because I have to stand like back here and go. I don't know if this is working. I hope it is. I have no idea if it is or not. Oh, it is. Oh no. Oh no. I think I did too much. This is why I don't like dealing with. There's still only so many layers in here, it's not even funny. Darn it. Let's try that again. Back it up. I can't quite tell if it's working. Okay, I think it is. I'm not sure though. I can't quite tell with this lighting. Time for the part I'm most nervous about. This spray paint I did not buy. My dad did a while back. I'm hoping that this works. This one's a bit older, but it's been used a lot. It's lasted a while, but I have to be so careful because it's a dark. This one's black, so it will show up more. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Why am I actually liking that? Oh, hold up. Alright, wait, hold up. I can't let it get too much. But the tip here is supposed to be a lot darker than the rest. So, we are going to be oh no, too much. Ah, darn it. I can never tell if it's too much or too little. Okay, I'm hoping that's it. Gotta get that angle. Yeah, that top part though is really dark. I don't know why it's so dark. That's really.
At Gotcha Girl 6750. Said, is the mask like a gray? Or is it white? Never fully
Okay,
knew.
let's try this again.
It's more of a bony coloring.
I don't think that's too bad. I think we're actually making some decent progress.
I had trouble with the coloring
We'll just
too.
have to wait till it dries.
I'll
and
leave it
see.
at that, but
I don't think that looks awful.
you'll see what it looks like at the end.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad on camera actually, but
It looks a lot different in person. I'm going to get a flashlight and double check everything, so I'll be back with you guys in a bit.
okay guys.
We're on the final phase. It's not entirely dry, but it does enough. We got some.
It's not too bad honestly. It's got like a bony look to it, but at the same time, it is still a bit stone gray, and I'm not the biggest fan of it.
I just wish yeah, it's just a bit difficult to kind of nail the coloring. I've been kind of, but it's not bad. I'll give it that. It's not bad. Still, yeah, I think this is as good as I'm gonna get it. I'm nowhere near skilled enough to perfect it. I might get help from someone else in the future, so, but this is a matte finish. It's a clear coat, and it's supposedly supposed to make it less glossy because right now it's really shiny, so I'm hoping this will be the
This works so well.
glass.
It's honestly crazy.
and it'll fix it.
But
Kind of take away some of the shininess. So
just wanted to point that out.
At Gotcha Girl 6750. Said
Smells
that's
horrible.
okay, Blaster. You know I'm just happy with whatever results because you went so far on this.
Thank you, Nari.
That smell is awful. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'll be back in a bit.
And we're back. So it ended out really well. And so the process was very interesting, very difficult.
At Gotcha Girl 6750. Said did you at least have fun with this?
I had a blast. Like, I love working with my hands. Like, I've actually picked up leather work in my spare time, and I'll be using that for cosplays in the future. But this is the final product. It's not bad. Like, it's sure it does bother me a bit that it's a bit grayer on camera, especially, but it lost all of its shine. It looks really good in texturing and everything else. I think it looks very well done. I do think there's some things I don't like about it. I might repaint it in the future, but for now, this will do. So I'm going to do a side by side real quick. Hold up. I'm going to pull up a photo of our dear friend, the Plague Doctor. Because I think I did really well with what I had. It was so difficult to nail his color
At
because
Gotcha
there's
Girl
two different colors that
6750. Said that's cool.
yeah.
I think you did amazing for a first try in some the things you did for this.
It was difficult. I will say that it was very difficult. But here, I'm gonna pull up an image real quick, showing a side by side of it. Where is it? Here it is. So right here is the Plague Doctor. The coloring on the beak is a bit wider. I was actually going for a creamier color because in another image, his coloring looks a bit like a cream color almost. But I think I followed this one a bit closer.
Said is it weird to me that looks AI generated?
I know it does, but it's not like it. This
At
is
Gotcha
from the
Girl
SCP.
6750. Said I know that's the original picture they used, but
Yeah, it's a bit weird. But here's the other one. Right here is the one that I've kind of been targeting because it's a better look. And if you look at the end of the beak, it does get darker, which is what I tried to target with this. And that matte finish, it's not really working that well because I have spotlight set up, so it's still a bit shiny. But in person, I think it looks very textured, and like there's barely any shine. And
at Gotcha Girl
so I think
6750. Said okay, that one looks like it's a screenshot to a movie, which would be pretty cool.
yeah. So right here, I tried to copy him best I could. I think in the future I'll go with a brighter. So this past time I went for a color called Smoky Beige, and I think it was overrun by all the other colors, and it's not really showing up as well. In some ways it shows up, in other ways it does not. So I think in the future I will definitely repaint it and not use any stone gray at all.
At Gotcha Girl
But
6750.
I don't plan on working on it again
Said you did amazing.
for a long time. Thank you, Nari. I put a ton of work into this. The spray paint, I spray painted it twice, put Mod Podge layers on it, did the skeleton for it, did the beak building, and a bunch of other stuff. But I think I did very well for my first time doing anything like this. Like, this is my first time ever using Mod Podge. Actually, no, second time using Mod Podge. But first time using Mod Podge in this way. First time using paper mache. I've never used paper mache before. First time using cardboard in this manner. Like, I've never used cardboard like this before. I've never built anything like this before. The closest thing I ever came to building something like this is this dagger. And it's not bad, but the thing is, this doesn't bend. Like, there's no bendiness to it. With this one, I had to figure out a way to shape it and bend it, which was very difficult, but I think I pulled off the shape very well. Coloring is the only thing that bothers me with it, but it's not bad. Like, it is not bad at all. Like, if you saw this and someone who knows SCP saw me in full cosplay, they would be like, oh, that's SCP-049. But for most people, it's just going to be another Plague Doctor costume, and they'll ask, why don't you have the goggles or anything else, and then I'll explain, it's SCP, not the usual Plague Doctor. So, I think I did very well. It came out very good. In the future, I might repaint it. I don't know. I might get more help from someone who is a lot better with paint than I am. But I don't know. We'll have to save that for next year. Well, not next year, but far future. And on top of that, I didn't just do paint jobs. I made it more accessible. So before, this was purely just the string. So every time I put it on...
Said now that I'm thinking about it when you explain it like that, maybe they're trying to look like the other Plug Doctor.
Yeah, but I added Velcro strips, and it works out very well. It fits my face very well. I don't want to show what it looks like in full cosplay yet. I just want to show the mask. Because the full cosplay looks really good. I just don't want to spoil it. You guys are going to have to wait till next year. I want to show you guys, but at the same time, I want to keep it a surprise. I honestly
think they confused the original for that one.
Yeah, but I will show you guys what it looks like real quick. But yeah, it's not bad. Like, it actually, I'm gonna get the full I'm gonna get the full faceplate on. Give me a sec. Okay, give me 1 sec, guys.
At Gotcha Girl 6750 said, "Oh, you better show me what it looks like full cosplay.
I need to see it. Please at some point."
Don't worry, Nari. You will see it. It just won't be till my next convention. I'm wearing it at SiegeCon, which is in July. So it's coming up. You guys will either see it in July or May. 1 and 2. I haven't quite decided. Okay, so the one thing about this thing is that breathing is difficult, and also it smells very chemical. So I've had to air it out a ton. But let me see if I can get this lighting a bit better. There we go. But this mask right here that I'm putting on right now will be used in many other cosplays I have in mind for the future, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm not showing you guys full cosplay, not until 2026. I might not. I haven't. We'll see. Okay. But yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like.
At Gotcha Girl 6750 said, if that thing was red and you had a mouth hole on it, you could totally be spies from Team Fortress 2 if you tried. At Gotcha Girl 6750 Said nice.
Yeah. The only downside is it's really difficult to speak in because of this right here. It makes it look more connected. But it's still really cool. I might get some contacts for the white eyes. I haven't quite decided. I probably won't, but we'll see. Okay. There we go. But yeah, guys, that is it for... Actually, I'm going to leave this on for the outro. But that is it for Masked Monday Plague Doctor SCP. SCP-049 Plague Doctor. I hope you guys did enjoy this series. I had a blast with it. It taught me a lot about cosplay creation and many other attributes. And I cannot wait to show you guys what I look like in full cosplay. But that is it for now. I hope you guys did enjoy. Tomorrow will be Dragon Con vlog from 2025. So enjoy. But that is all from me. I will see you guys.
Gotcha Girl 6750. Said bye.
I will see you guys on FNAF Day 1 in a couple days. So that is all from me. Plague Doctor out. No, I'm playing. My name is BLASTERBRO. This was the Plague Doctor mask. Thank you guys for watching this journey. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace, extra peace. See you guys.